I'm participating in the forum because of the people that are here. I think the Vatican has this really unparalleled ability to bring together extraordinary people from all walks and from different religious backgrounds to different business to the nonprofit and academic community. And so one is that I really believe that that capitalism starts with human capital. So I'm here because of the people that it brings together. And I think having this galvanizing moment, everyone feels so heady and excited. The real trick is then how do you actually translate it into the real world? And so I think what I'll be looking for is 2 or 3 opportunities with individual folks here where I can actually really carry forward some of these ideas in a way that's meaningful. Human flourishing is really, it's this part of us that's the aspirational part. It's about what my friend Erwin McManus calls it's the sort of phantom limb of our soul. It's this idea that we know that there's something better out there, that surviving isn't just enough, but that if we can really create an environment where we can survive and then begin to thrive and flourish, that's when we live our most human existence. That's when we feel the most content. And at Big and Chewy, what I do is really work alongside CEOs, alongside founders, and figure out how do you align your purpose, your mission, solving bigger challenges in the world with your growth. Because if the mission piece and if the impact piece sits outside of the P&L, if there's ever a divergence, the leader is going to have to figure out how to follow the P&L. But if you combine those two, if you actually use it to drive growth, then it's about creating a business environment where all humans can flourish and folks can come out of the shadows. So what am I partying with the Vatican? Well, one thing I'm leaving the Vatican is my pink collar. This idea is that I think even in these extraordinary institutions of deep historic tradition, a little bit of disruption, a little bit of flair, of an edge, of a growth edge, for instance, is, I think, fundamental to leave behind. To take with me, I think it's, part of it is about not just getting caught up in the day-to-day of life, of work, of providing for my family, but as well to think about, like, what's that deeper aspiration that I have, that when people seek spirituality and religion that they find and want, and really come away with a sense of that depth of spirit to fuel the days when the work feels more mundane or is just overwhelming.